So for this module right here, you guys are going to be talking about the aesthetics, beauty, ugly, nasty, pretty. Why? Because this is where infants start. This is a really fun module where you could just let your mind wander. This is where I want you to walk around all week and I want you to look about the world and see beauty, see ugly. Um, See distasteful, see tasteful. So, what the philosophy of art focuses on is remember, philosophy is seeking reason and wisdom. What is art? What is the artist experience? And you want to be able to kind of appreciate what that is. So, looking at my notes so I don't tangent. Some questions you want to ask yourself when you're in this one. What is your aesthetics judgment? So, to call something art, is it as simple as putting a banana on a wall? Personally, my opinion, no. I am a big believer in Nietzsche's version of what is art. I believe that art should reach into your soul and just smother it with emotion and frenzy and just blinded by what I just saw. I'm so sublime, it's so surreal that I can't even articulate what this piece in front of me is called art. And I that's my definition of art. So this one's going to talk about art being in the eye of the beholder, beauty being the eye of the beholder. But what does that mean? If we could all agree that we experience beauty differently, what does that mean? What does it mean to experience art for you? For me, when I see art, when I've recognized art in the room, I can't take my eyes off of it. I'm just transfixed on it. And it's something that's reached beyond my analytics and my A brain and my examining and my analyzing. I just can't articulate what I'm looking at. It's just attacked my soul. So for me, that's how I recognize beauty in art. Now, does that look like yours? Probably not. So that's what we want to do for this one. We want to look at some core concepts, the nature of beauty. What is it for you? Focus on defining its purpose, interpretation, and criticism. What does it mean to criticize art? When I look at a banana on the wall, I'm not just saying, "Ugh, that's not art." What am I criticizing? Am I criticizing the lack of creativity? Am I criticizing the commercialization? What does it mean to criticize art? You know, what does the art represent? What can art represent? So basically, all of that in a nutshell is the aesthetic experience. And that's what you're doing. I've given you a couple of assignments to kind of jog that part of your mind. So that is where you're focused on this week as you walk about the world. Where is art around you? And since you're defining what it is, how are you defining it? So enjoy. This is a fun module. I hope you enjoy it too. And let me know if you need any help.